That's what I get for, yeah, that's what I get for playing a video, apparently. Just lags out the game, or the stream, so let's not play that again. I advise you to go look at the website, because apparently I have a cable hooked up to my laptop that's supposed to help with that, and it just didn't want to, so whatever. Hello again. Hopefully this is yeah. For some reason playing a video just fucks up the whole internet connection, even though I have a LAN cable plugged into my laptop that's working just fine. But yeah, the Messala. I advise you to go check out the video yourselves. But hey, there's a new game mode layout for the next update as well. So the next update here. Hello, Noodles. That's so stupid. As soon as I played the video, it did that. But yeah, the Messala model looks really pretty good. Looks pretty sweet actually. Get rid of all that scratchy stuff on there. Get rid of that shit. I'm gonna up that saturation up. But yeah, next part of the update is that you can see what the next game modes are gonna be. So if you want to play a certain cost the next half hour, let's play some other modes for now. Which not people aren't gonna do that. They're just gonna not play the game and wait the other hour. So yeah, you can plan your schedule when you log in to GBO2 in the future. Yeah, people aren't gonna do that. They're just gonna leave and come back when the cost is ready. But yeah, we have made effort to the development by all precious opinion. Hope you can all be enjoy. Also, the GBO2. We will try our bet to create a enjoyable GBO2 environment for all pilots, like adjust the ratio of game modes in the game so that the most popular cost range and maps are selected more often, etc. And last, the update will be, whoa, look at that, 29/09/2021. Tomorrow. Whoopee. And a new event will be held. The new event, Let Rating Match Together, will be held in mid-October. So I guess they're gonna try and do a bunch of rating matches, which it's kind of funny because that's how they do their buffs and nerfs. But yeah, they already tried this with Operation Star 1 with space. You know, they wanted to get everybody to A- space rating. Also, hi, yeah, I'm back. Hello, Lily Beta. Spectator mode, so we have Magic Eye outside Battlefield. Yup. Hey man, there's cameras in Gundam. Kinda. You're just being a spy, okay? It's the Jupiter Empire camera. I don't know how that's gonna go. Maybe they want some more feedback on suits. since that's how they do their buffs and nerfs. So maybe they want more players playing rating so they can get an accurate data. Hello there, JKL. So I wonder if they're gonna do another suit that you had to get a certain ranking for, which, from what I recall, everybody hated having to get to A minus in space because, for what I mentioned earlier, nobody likes space. Well, I like space, but most people don't want to play space unless they have to get a token for it. And having to go all the way from, like, let's say you're a C minus and you had to go all the way to A minus must have been really frustrating for a lot of people because you're playing with randoms. Oh wait, so I can make a meme without playing the game. Brilliant. Yes. You can make somebody falls off the railing. You watch everybody fall off the railing in the Arctic base and they go, "Oh my god," or whatever me. Hey yo, the pizza here. The guy falls. I can't repeat that in the stream. But yeah. So just to recap, in case everybody just now coming in new, spectator mode for future event. So you'll be able to spectate each individual player, or you can spectate at fixed points on the map. You can either do, the above, looking at above, or you can, there's going to be some fixed points on the maps, which that would be really fun for me. I'll try and do a stream. I found playing at night was good for me. Yeah. Usually at night. I don't know where your time zone is, but for me that's when the Japanese players play, and it's really a toss-up for me whenever I play with Western versus Eastern players. Western players are a lot more aggressive, that I've come to find, and Eastern players play a lot more passively. And sometimes there's pros and cons to playing both ways. Sometimes people are really bullheaded and they'll just rush into anything and die. And if you're too passive, usually I'm getting like beat on by, like, let's say a camper, and they're just sitting there watching and just trying to poke at him. It's like, you can just go in there and like shoot him, stun him, go in for a melee, Make stereotype player base on their cam, everyone. Yes. But yeah, you'll be able to see where everybody is. So that'll be really fun to stream. I'll probably do some streams where I can have everybody fight each other, and I get to watch 24-hour spectator stream or something. But yeah, and then of course we got the new suit, the Messala, which seems to be a really decent suit, at least weapon-wise. You got the it's a 600 cost general unit. It has the Vulcans and grenades for close combat, and also has guided missiles, at least what it says here. So something like the Gazome, and you got the Mega Particle Cannon for long range support fire. So, and the melee looks pretty good too. At least I assume that was the downswing for the claw. So, and it can also transform and presumably, wow, I cannot say that word today. It's too early. But yeah, you can transform, use all the stuff transformation. So it seems like it's going to be a decent suit. It's too early, of course, to say if it's going to be a really good suit, but it seems to be, has some decent weapons on it. And this guy really, I love this mobile suit, especially the big vernier nozzle design in triangle form. I mean, boom. Thanks, translation team. Claw attack, woo, yeah. Question, are you going to play the Battlefield 2042 beta on the 8th? I haven't been interested in Battlefield in a while. The last one I played was actually no, I played Battlefield 1. But yeah, I completely skipped Battlefield 5. That one looked really bad. But this game, I might try it out when it comes out. I'm not going to go for the beta. I'm just going to wait till it comes out, and I'll hear, I'll do it based on word of good mouth, So if it's good, then I'll try it out. Because I really do like Battlefield. My favorite, though, is Battlefield 2. Way back then. That one was really fun. The way it almost reminded me of the original Battlefront 2 for Star Wars. Those two games, they were just amazing with how they did, capture the points and all the stupid stuff that can happen during a match, getting the vehicles, and it had a commander mode too. The commander mode was really awesome. But yeah, I'm going to be skipping out the beta. I was going to try and sign up for the the Gundam Evolution beta, but I think I was too late for that, and I'm just going to wait for that one, if that one's ever going to come outside of Japan. But yeah, and then of course the new game mode layout, so you'll be able to see what the next match is going to be, so you can see like, oh hey, we got 250, 400, 550, 650. I don't want to play any of that shit. Oh hey, 250, 500, 650, 700. Yeah, I think I'll play that, even though there's already a 700 here. I mean, a 650 there, and a 650 here, and a 250 over here. I guess you really want to play 500 space, which people don't really play space that much unless they're given a token, but okay. And then, of course, they gave us a hint for the next update. Let rating match together in mid-October. So, yeah. I like that small quality of life update, yeah. So, it seems like it'll be a pretty fun time. And, of course, this comes out tomorrow, which is usually how they do these kind of end-of-the-month updates. So I guess now we can talk about whatever. What are you guys excited for? Are you guys excited for spectating, or you excited for the new Messala? Maybe you don't want to waste your time and you go, oh hey, I can see what the next matches are. I want to come back later and play that instead. Or maybe you want to speculate what's coming in mid-October, huh? So overall, nice quality of life. I'm definitely interested in the spectating here. Again, I keep mentioning I'm going to try. I'm going to do streams about that and just watch people, because I do like watching kind of these battles going on. Like, if you guys didn't know, I used to watch flail-throughs quite regularly, and a little bit of salty every now and then, but mostly everybody does flail-throughs. That's kind of what inspired me to make some videos. But here, yeah, now I get to watch some more. Maybe make my own version of Salty Bit. Also, I don't like this guy's playing Full Armor Gundam. He's not doing good. See, that guy's got a Mudrock. He knows what's up, Mudrock, Camphor, Efreet. You know what? They got a Gabali Beta on their team. Maybe they're doing better. Spectating raid that didn't attack support heresy. Yeah, I don't. It'd be fun to watch all the raids not doing their jobs. That way they can get another buff, Oh boy, the raids can now one-hit generals now because they suck at their job trying to go after supports and one-hit them instead. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the update. But yeah, again, seems really interesting. The Messala, definitely seems like a decent suit. Nice quality of life updates. I'm interested. We back? Yes, we've been back for a while, for 9 minutes exactly. Also, hi. Gotta pop my bag real fast. Oh man, as soon as I want to look at the next person typing, I get a spam message from some dude in a comment section. Raid doing something useful, rarer than platinum. That's the new medal to give out, the raid medal. Oh, for God's sake, it's enough troll full team raid of GM3 close combat and winter map. Yeah, we tried that before, where I believe I have some really old videos where I talk about a team of each class, and you know, the generals are obviously going to be the easiest class to do because there's like a fuck ton of generals having different roles. You can already have like a support, a raid, and just a generals. Raids would be the next easiest thing to do, but nowadays, yeah, they're definitely one of the easiest. Next to, well, there's only 3 classes, so it's going to be generals, raids, and then supports are going to be the hardest. Supports would probably have one of the better starting than the other classes, because, you know, they do more damage to generals, which is going to be the most suits in a game. But as soon as you start withering down the supports and you get up real close to them, there's nothing they can do. I've done this plenty of times where the enemy team is all supports, where we just push them back and quite literally to their base, and then we just wipe them out. Like supports, all team of supports is the hardest thing compared to all teams of generals and raids. Yeah, Messala does look really good and do be looking sexy though. Messala looking like a Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, Taru. Don't push your fetishes on the stream, please. But yeah. So, hopefully, you know, they might do the Titania. If you don't know what the Titania is, that's another Scirocco suit. It was from an SD Gundam game, so it's not really official. But there are some mock-ups of it as an actual suit, you know. So that'd be really nice. You know, it's kind of weird they left the Messala for last, but I guess in Japan the Messala might be the more popular Scirocco suit, because the O came out before the Messala, and the O is like the final bad guy suit. But yeah, Messala looking like a snack, and looking like a decent suit, which is, you know, more than everybody can hope for, you know. You're looking like a big suit. I was about to see if there's a zoom in option and zoom in on that, but no, I can't do that. Big suit. Now I just need the Dino Faust. That would be cool if they went to the some of those suits, like the Sam. The Sam would be cool. I definitely have the Sam in here. And the Dino Faust Messalas. I'm pretty sure there's another Messala that's like that, but then of course, you know, it'd be really, really awesome to have the revival of Zeon suits, like the Goblin or the Sazabi ground type. That'd be really good. Be another 700 suit. People can now have a Sazabi. It's only a 3-star, not a 4-star, with the Sazabi ground type. Gonna be honest, this looks like a modified Barzam. I want to ask how. I guess I can see it somewhere in the kind of like the wrists here and the legs, but I don't know how you get Barzam out of that. I mean, they're both from the same designer, you know. Ain't support need buff or something too? Oh, silly Lily. Silly Lily. Supports don't get buffs in this game. The only buff you get is that you can take more shots before you die. So instead of dying in 2 hits, you can die in 3 or 4. You'll still die in 1 hit to a raid, though. Yeah, the only Barzam I can see is just the typical design philosophies from the guy that made Zeta. Because if you guys don't know, the guy that made Zeta is not the guy that, or not the guy that did the designs for Zeta. Not the guy that designs for Gundam. So they all kind of have like a similar look. There's definitely a lot more like wires going on. You can see that in the O and the Gaza, where they got these wires on them. So I guess if you want to compare it to the Barzam, there's a little bit of like the same kind of design philosophies there, but I don't see the Barzam in the Messala at all. Looks like a torso with limbs. Supports buff, triple dodge, maneuver armor level 4, max health, and biosense of everything. Taru, why do you lie to yourself at night? Like, you go to sleep thinking supports are going to be good. Well, they are good, but some of them. And then some get trashed on pretty fucking hard. You know, honestly, it wouldn't help if some of them get maneuver armor and a dodge roll every now and then. There's some supports I think that don't need it. Like the Nemo 3, I think the Nemo 3 is actually a really good support that doesn't need maneuver armor or dodge roll because the stun lock potential and the damage it can do is already pretty high. But for something like the Rick Deja or this new suit, the Gyaradoga Heavy Arms, I think that would definitely help out with having like a level 1 maneuver armor or something so it can get out of being stun locked to hell and back. Or definitely the MP Q-Blade, the mass production Q-Blade. Man, that thing feels pretty weak. Well, not weak. It can be a strong suit, but like as soon as somebody just looks at you. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to wrap up this stream for the Messala. I guess I'll go ahead for anybody new, because we got 20 viewers now. I'll go ahead and review everything real fast. You get a spectator mode. You can watch each individual person, or you can watch from overlook here, or you can look at fixed camera angles. I'm not sure if they're going to be fixed camera angles. You might be able to move side to side or up and down in these fixed points, but we don't know yet. Messala's coming. Messala's got grenade launchers, Vulcans. It's got guided missiles. At least it mentions here. They don't show the guided missiles in the video. It can transform, obviously, and then it has the shoulder mega particle cannon ×2. This guy really likes it. This poor translated thing here. You can see what the next game mode's going to be. The next game modes, I should say. So if you don't like what's going on here, you can wait until the next thing here. And then they showed off, or they mentioned another event in mid-October. So yeah, that would be cool. Might be focused on rating. Shrocko MS Supremacy, yes. Shrocko is at one point I thought he had like mind control powers because just how easy he was getting women on his team, but he's just a very charismatic man, you know. The man from Jupiter. All Amuro Ray suits. Hell yeah. That's just called Gundam Versus. Got all the hero suits and bad guy suits. Yeah, that's what I like about GBO2. You get a bunch of grunt suits along with the hero suits and the villain suits. Harem Sil X. Oh man, I hope that we get some DLC for the Maxi Boost on PS4 edition, so I can re-download that. I know the gun cannon's in the arcade, and I really want to play the gun cannon, but we don't got that. My Zeta will have fun with it. What do you mean? This thing outpaces the Zeta. Well, actually, no. I believe they're using a Mark II, weren't they? Who knows? But yeah, any other final thoughts from you guys would be appreciated. I'll wait until it goes from 18 minutes to 20 minutes. So that'll give you, actually no, make that 21. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to say any final thoughts. We'll discuss some stuff, and then we'll end the stream right there. And I'll probably play like the dun 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 dun. Mark II was fighting it. Zeta was fighting the. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. It was actually the Mark II, not the Zeta. Bandai has forgotten about the Mark IV. I think that's what it is. Update I'm looking forward to. Give us Mark III Psycho Gundam. Hey, if they start doing the Xeon side of suits, because what they... Oh, I just moved my thing all the way around. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. what they did for that last the Moon Gundam block is that they had the Federation suits. So hopefully we'll get the Zeon block of Moon Gundam suits. They need to do an update that works on the game matchmaking, because sometimes it takes 10 minutes or more to start a game because the game cannot find players or one player leaves early. Usually connection helps with that, because I recently just got a LAN cable and I've been finding matches really fast. It also depends on your rating, because sometimes if you're an A rank, sometimes I'm an A rank and I'll be finding S- players, so I'm guessing for S- players they can't find a lot of each other. And also the players leaving early, that's just the players. It gets really annoying, by the way, but I understand that. But sometimes, people actually want to play a match. They do need to work on the game matchmaking, though. The peer-to-peer is kind of annoying. Instead of putting all that budget into the intro for this game, they probably should have put that budget in the the servers, the matchmaking. She will probably have shock dampeners, force injectors level 1. I'm thinking the Messala will probably have maneuver armor and or maybe dodge rolls, 2 dodge rolls. I don't see shock dampeners for the suit. If the O didn't get it, then I don't think the Messala is going to get it. I mean, it'll be interesting at least. We'll see. If it does have shock dampers, that'll be interesting. And yeah, I'm totally seeing force injectors. Are you planning on doing more gameplay type streams anytime soon? I've been thinking about it. Right now, the internet's been fucking up around here, so I'm thinking about it. I don't know what game I'll stream. I was thinking about getting a Elgato and trying out some. I have some Switch games that are pretty fun to play. I'll try like the Castlevania collection. I really like Castlevania, at least Castlevania 1 and 4, and Bloodlines, or I guess they call it Vampire Killer over there. I was thinking about also getting it to use for PlayStation 4, because I have some PlayStation 4 games I want to play that I can't stream normally. I tried to stream, what's it called? Gundam Breaker 3, but for some reason Bandai doesn't let you stream Gundam Breaker 3, and that's one I really wanted to stream because I really like the suits I made in there. If you don't know, I made I made a video showcasing some suits I made from New Gundam Breaker, which unfortunately New Gundam Breaker sucks, but that's what got me into making some stuff. But yeah, I had stuff like Crash Bandicoot. I wanted to stream Crash Bandicoot. Me and my friends recently got Predator Hunting Grounds. We're thinking about making a fun little stream. Excuse me. Streaming Predator Hunting Grounds together. You get to see me flop around as a predator. If you don't know, it's for free right now on the PlayStation Store, which, Taro, you should probably get that. And might play cringe, don't meet me, please. No, don't say that about yourself, Lily. If it's cringe, then I wouldn't watch it. But suit after Messala, obesity Gundam. Okay, if you guys haven't watched the video, Destiny, Trinity, and obesity, you should probably watch that. Me and the boys were fucking around, chatting each other up, and we just had the funniest exchange of words ever. If you ever want to know how a really fat stripper named Obesity can go around a telephone pole instead of a normal pole. Really stupid bullshit. The only thing I want in this game is the C1 getting a dodge roll, but I'm just being biased. Yeah, you know what? If the C1 actually got a dodge roll, that'd probably make it number 1 spot in supports compared to the... Actually, no, I think the Full Armor Shiki would probably still be better. But yeah, C1 probably should. Maybe. I don't know. It did depend. Gundam Breaker 3 is the best game in that franchise. Yeah, I know. Like, I played New Gundam Breaker because, hey, they put a Gundam Breaker game on Steam. I got it. It was awful. I did not like the characters in that at all, except for Shion, because she was the only one that I cared about, because she just represented Zeon, and it was just kind of like a joke, you know? And I was like, oh yeah, that's funny. I think I'll go with Shion. But yeah, Gundam Breaker 3, as soon as I played that, that was infinitely just more better. Gyaradoga Char's custom, please. That'd be cool. Although, I don't know, is it really any different from the other Gyaradogas, though? That's my question. Now we need the Bondoc. Yeah, we do need the Bondoc. The Bondoc would be great, because I really like the Bondoc. I was thinking about getting the model kit for it. I always play it in Gundam Versus or Gundam Maxi Boost, because it's just it's that fun of a suit. Let's go over to big kitties. Got Bondoc Gundam. If everything wants to load, there we go. There's a big Zam, awesome. There we go, Mr. Bondoc. Can we please get the Bondoc? That'd be awesome. We need Atlas Gundam and Aqua GM Gundam. Yeah, we do have the Aqua GM, unless you mean the other one that has like a jet system in it. I forgot what it's called. Unless you mean the Aqua GM Cannon, my bad. I just saw Aqua GM. New suit looks like a support. Yeah, it's actually a general. It does feel like it would be a support, but you know, they don't make good supports. Okay, they make good supports, but you know, this one's fast, so it's probably gonna have a dodge roll, and supports don't get that. Do people actually hate the Bondoc? Yeah, I know one of my friends, Mick, doesn't like the Bondoc, and I can see why. I mean, design-wise, I can see why somebody wouldn't like the Bondoc. It's kind of got that ugly factor going on with it. Like, it's just weird. It's almost too weird. But I like it because of its weird factor, and I like the look of it. And it's got like a shotgun beam and all that good shit. It would be a really fun suit to have in this game, to be honest. GPO1 aquatic type. Yes, so we can actually get some 600 and other high-cost aquatic suits. That'd be awesome. GPO1 full armor from the manga. BB hates supports. Yeah, we all know that. But yeah, I'll give this another 2 minutes. It's at 28:05, so at 30 minutes, I think I'll go ahead and call it quits here. Anything from Advance Zeta. There were rumors of the Hazel, but I'm not sure about anything past that. For me, Advance Zeta seems way too weird to put in this game. A lot of the suits in Advance Zeta seem to be more advanced than what comes in Zeta, you know? I hate Bondoc. It kills me in Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam before I destroy Psycho Gundam Mark III in my GM. That's not my problem. I actually do have... Oh, that's another reason I wanted a streaming device, so I can actually record me playing Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam, because I actually have that on the PlayStation 2. I believe it was a review copy, too, so it's I wouldn't say brand new, but in really good condition. So I would really like that, to stream that. If not, I can always sail the high seas for Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. Jack Black's gonna help... Not Jack Black, Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow's gonna help me get some games. Full custom Mudrock. Aqua Thunderbolt MS is what we need. It'll be interesting if she gets Biosensor. Probably will get a Biosensor, knowing that Shirako pilots it. Advance Zeta is in like some weird legal area. They don't have the rights to it, but correct me if I'm wrong. I believe they have rights to some of the suits, something like that. But again, My problem. Imagine beating the O in with NGM and PS2 game. Hey, it's possible. You just gotta play right, you know. Uh, but yeah, for me, Advanced Zeta is just really weird technology-wise. It feels like those suits are way more advanced than what comes in even like Double Zeta. Uh, I'm just gonna save my tokens till the next Gundam suit drops or an MS I actually like. That's fair, you know. The Messala is not a suit everybody can like. And to be fair, I've heard that as a criticism for a lot of Zeta suits. A lot of the Zeta suits are kind of weird and different. That's a fair criticism, but I like the Zeta suit, so I'll probably roll for this one. Which, I mean, I always roll for the new suit, but... the Riga Z custom from Unicorn. Or the Riga Z. LOL. Silver Bullet Suppressor. Doan Zaku versus Neo Zeong. Obviously, Doan's Zaku, because he'll just punch it to death. He's One Punch Man. He beat Amuro in a fist fight. I don't know about you, but hey, man. Or, you know... Doan, he taught oh wow, Domon, he taught Domon, you know, how to use his how to use his God Gundam, you know. This burning hand of mine. TR5 get plan is nice. Yes, it is. A lot of the designs are. I like the designs, but yeah, again, I'm just not a fan of the technology in Advanced Zeta. How they present it. Lee Sin, Lizjin Sang Gundam needs to be added. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna look that up real fast. If it wants to search for it. Doesn't look like it wants to. Oh, hey, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay. It looks pretty cool, actually. I almost thought that was Gaia gear for a second. That's not Gaia gear. That's, That came from the Nemo? No way. That did not come from the Nemo. Get out of here. Come on now. I mean, that'd be cool, though. What would be the next 4-star MS? Probably a Unicorn suit, or the Moon Gundam, or the Vargwill, I believe. Those would probably be our next 4 stars. MP Zeta, MP ZZ, MP Haiku, maybe. Still waiting for Thunderbolt suits. Hopes always crushed. LOL. Yeah, I wouldn't mind more Thunderbolt suits. Again, like the Aqua gun cannon. That'd be cool. Or the Thunderbolt at guy. Where's my Gyaradoga? Rizin Schneider. Well, isn't it just the same as the other Gyaradogas? There's not really anything defining about it, is it? Is there? Imagine if someday the GBO2 let us designing our MS. That will probably never happen, unfortunately. I think the best we're gonna get is Gundam Breaker, which you know, would be really sweet is if you can send your design to like a your Gundam Breaker design to something, to Bandai's, I don't know, some kind of toy manufacturer, and they can actually make your model kit a thing, and you can actually get it as a model. That'd be really sweet. That way I can get some of my suits that I designed as model kits. That'd be really fucking cool. And yes, the Messala is the new MS this week. Gamma Gundam win. I don't know. Time to hope for Jamru next week. Yeah, I'll take the Jamru. Thunderbolt Zoc. That'd be a boss. Perfect Gundam. Hey, I would like to have the regular Perfect Gundam, thank you. That could be a 4-star. Bruh, let me just get that theta, please. No. Hop. Yes. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. It would be nice if we changed beam color saber. I saw that, you know, change beam color saber or change your eye color. Either your mono eye color or your GM, you know, eye color. But who knows? Perfect Xeon Thunderbolt version. We need some mono eye Gundam. Please stop, I can't read everything. Unicorn Desert Zaku, Beyond Link Custom. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the Beyond Link Custom. Both Beyond Link Customs. Maybe the Unicorn Desert Zaku. Maybe. But yeah, I think I can say now that this will be it for the stream. So hopefully you guys are excited for the Messala and the new Spectator update coming in, and that you can see that what your next matches are going to be. And yeah, that'll be it. See you guys later. Bye bye.